everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome to my channel. Let's light a candle. Lots to talk about. Oh, lots to do too. Okay. This is the candle that I got from Lunar Mandela, and it smells like vanilla cookies. I think it's like buttercream frosting or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. Tammy Vanentrip. She has a channel. She has an Etsy page, and her family does. Well, I think they were. I don't know. Tammy, you need to tell me, girl. You still? Is your husband still doing candles, or is he taking a sabbatical, a candle making sabbatical? Okay, guys. I light the candle because it's my psychological bridge from everything that's going on out there and internally too, to what's going to happen here. I don't want to bring any frazzled energy or busy head or any of that into my room. So I light my candle to just remind me, take a breath. And it works for me. Okay, we're gonna set this right here. So much going on. Last time you saw me, I think I started a flip-flop journal. Well, I came up stairs. For some reason, it didn't start out right. I didn't care for the way it was starting out, and it just continued that way. It was really clunky. And I have learned through time that sometimes, well, every project has an ugly stage. So sometimes you just have to plow through that. So I tried to do that. I used some of my Mommy paper, and I covered the envelope. I put a little bit of my sari silk on it, and it was awful. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like the way it was going. I didn't like the way it looked at all, so I cut it up. I don't want to waste this, so I'm saving it, and I don't want to waste this, so I'm saving it. And the same with this. This paper, oh, I should have grabbed that. Let me, hold on. This is from a paper pack that I've been really enjoying. Let's see. Born to Travel. I think this is what this one is. Let me look, because I could be wrong. This is not the one. Although I like this. I'm not sure where this came from. I'll bet I bought that at Joann's when they had their buy one, get one. But that's not the one I was thinking of. Here's the one I'm thinking of. Wallflowers. I get it from Recollections. Yeah, this is the one I really want to try to use. Although I like that Born to Travel one. But so, let me back up. Oh, even a candle isn't calming my brain. So let me show you what I've done. This is the Mommy paper I put down. Let me back up. Sorry guys, I'm just frazzled. I'll tell you why in a minute, okay? All right, so you're not going to be able to see. Hold on. How's that? Better? I used 3 long envelopes, 1 smaller medium-ish envelope. I have some this size, but I chose this. What you do is you take your first envelope and you tuck this in, you take your little envelope and you glue it right here. I cut mine right there because I want that window to show. Okay. And I need to patch this so that it's not flopping, unless I change my mind. Okay, so that's the first part. You take your small one, put it on the back, tuck your window. Then take your second envelope and open up the sides. Take the flap and glue it to the back right where you've made this pocket. Glue it to the back here. Okay? So now you have 1, 2, 3. The flap is underneath here. See, right there. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then you take your third one. You can open it up if you want to. I still might, but I'm not sure. And glue it to the back side of your second. Right here. Okay? So now you have 1, 2, pocket. This one that's glued under here. And this one that's glued under here. 1, 2, 3, 4 total, okay? Then you bend, if you take your right hand, bend this up, fold it over. Bend this up, no, let's see. Right? Yeah, like that. Okay. And this is just one way. You could do whatever you want. There is no right or wrong. So I started this, I covered the little envelope and I started to put this on here, but I'm not sure I love it. So you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna stop covering things until I pick a good background. So let's pick a good background. And if you watch my channel at all, you know that ooh, that would be beautiful. I try to get things ready so that you're not wasting dead time while I wander around the craft room. But sometimes, you know, that just can't happen because you change your mind or whatever. But as a rule, I kind of let the project decide what it wants. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look how pretty that is. Wow, I love that. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to use that. These are Tina's Digis from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I went over and bought a few of her digital kits, and I want to try to use them. The issue I'm having is I didn't think about my project. My project is skinny and long, and her project is made, and I know I could probably change this on my printer, but I don't know how. Hers are made for going landscape. So I'm having a problem using that particular Digi that I bought, but I love the design, so there you go. Okay, so I'm going to keep that one. Do I want 2 of them? I might, and I do have 2 of them. Oh, there's 3. Oh, that's great. Look at that. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. No, I don't want just blank. I don't want deep blues. No, no, no. No, print's too big. I like that. Well, of course I do. It's this. So I already have some of that I'm going to put in there. I basically just want some good, too big a print, too pink. Oh, bummer. That's pretty. Let me silence my phone. So beautiful. That's really pretty. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's muted. It's kind of what I'm going for. And because I'm talking about backgrounds, let's just look in this paper pack, because we've got a lot of backgrounds to cover, because we have the whole back side. So a friend of mine, I told you last time I did a video, that's pretty. A friend of mine and I went on a little mini road trip, and I thought I had to have a paddleboard because one of the sporting goods stores was having a gigantic sale. That is a pretty color. Oh, that would go nicely, wouldn't it? And I have 2 pages of this. Okay, so this is a maybe. Oh, it would go, ooh, that would be pretty. But does it go with everything else? It goes with that for sure. Yeah, that's a definite maybe. So yeah, I bought a paddleboard. It wasn't very much. I mean, compared to what it could have been, it wasn't very much. I like this gray. Yeah, I like this a lot. So let's make that an option. So yesterday, my friend she and her husband kayak, and they snowshoe and things. And we went to a place that's a little lighter color, isn't it? Here in town, about 4 minutes away from our house, there's a place called the Wellness Center, and they have a big lake and an amphitheater and places for soccer and picnic tables and things. So I packed us up a picnic lunch and everything we would need to make strawberry Italian sodas. And I made some cold curry rice with shrimp. And I pressure cooked a couple chicken breasts. And I packed up a little picnic and my paddle board, and we went and played in the water. And we had a nice picnic after. The salad was The Italian sodas were right on. I don't know why you're crooked. Why are you crooked anyway? Weird. Hold on. Hold on. Is that right? Wow, it still isn't right. I must have bumped the table or something. Sorry, guys. Okay, I hope that's okay. And I had fun. I didn't go too long because I have a torn rotator cuff and a tear in my bicep tendon, and so I knew I was getting sore, and so I said, oh, I gotta quit. Well, apparently I didn't quit soon enough because even though I took a hot bath and everything, I woke up about 12:30 in the night, wide awake, in excruciating pain. God, I hurt. Oh, and I'm fumbling around in the dark trying to find the creams and the patches. Oh, Lord, I was in pain and still am. But I'm so, my husband lathered me all up with diclofenac. I can't even remember the name. Anyway, so hopefully that will ease a little bit of it. I couldn't believe how bad I hurt. Oh, Lord. My fingers, even my fingers, and the bottoms of my feet. I think from walking in the sand. They had a little beach, and I was walking in the sand. I was pretty dang proud of myself, though. I've never paddleboarded, and I didn't stand up. My husband and his friend were yelling, "Stand up!" I'm like, nope, not doing it. I thought about it. I tried, but I could see where that was going to go. So I was happy to sit right on my butt and just learn my paddleboard. Okay. Holy, holy, holy. Okay. I think in honor of Angela Toma from Dogwood Paper Arts, I am going to measure. Wah, wah, wah. So 9 3/8. Might as well do this one. 9 3/8. What? No. It's probably more like 5 or 4. Get your crap together, Carol. It's a 6 and 3/8. Yeah. 6 3/8. Six and 3/8 by why does it look so upside down to me? Three and a half. So, tough night's sleep. Yesterday, when we got home, I watched where is it? I don't trust that line. I think it's that line right there, but yeah, that's it. I watched Tammy Vandertorp. Great self-care video. She went through her journey and what has led her to embark on this self-care journey. And I took it as very encouraging for anyone who is, see, Angela, that's why I don't measure. Did I get this part right? No, look at the distance. Well, we're going with it because that's what we have. For anybody who has had some rocky road of late or any time in the past, and you just can't seem to get your groove back, spending some time taking care of yourself is usually a very good thing. Yeah, that'll be fine. So, go, Tammy, go. I feel like I am basically always in self-care mode. I try very hard to monitor my relationships, my activity, my thoughts. So I'm kind of always trying to make sure that I'm honoring what I'm here for. I really need a sharp pencil. Pardon me, guys. If I remember correctly, this one is shot. Yeah. Am I gonna, oh, don't put it back in. Do I want to ink the edges? I think I do. I wasn't going to, but I think this paper's light enough. I don't want to go grunge. I know that sounds so much, that sounds so unlike me. I know it's going to be grungy-ish because I'm making it, and that's totally my jam. But I don't want to put a lot of effort into grunge so that it's dark. So I was thinking maybe I wouldn't ink it, but that's what I mean when I say things kind of change. I haven't used this forever. I wonder if I can even use it. Thank you for the comments on my nails. This is my tribute to Pride Month. I want to support all of those who are celebrating Pride Month. I want to put a little, no, that won't do. Let's just dig in the trash, okay? Let's do. I want something really light. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and crease it because it's supposed to have a crease in it. My husband is out, did I already say that? Behind the fireplace for the downstairs. It's getting where you want to go, I want to go hang out down there. We don't have any carpet, but the paint's on the walls, the trim is up. He's actually gone around and put that mirror glaze stuff on all the nail holes. So, I mean, it's really getting that finished look. Yeah, I think that's enough. Christmas in July. So I've noticed several people. Celeste at Woodland Inspired. Is that right? Did I get your name right, kiddo? And Angela at Dogwood Paper Arts, and Tammy Van Antwerp at Tammy Van Antwerp have all talked about doing Christmas in July. Jill Norwood has already started making tags, I think, from Greenwood Girl Cards, Jill Norwood Designs. Let's see, who else? Shannon at Mixed Media, Minnesota. Are you doing a Christmas in July? I know you're so busy. Are you going to be able to do that? Do you want to do that? Tanya at Tatty Treasures? Oh, excuse me. I don't know if she's going to be doing one. I don't know about the inside of that. I want to try to stay focused on backgrounds if I can. But the way my brain works, you just never know. We could go off on a tangent doing ephemera. Who knows? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, so I don't want this and this. So this will be the front. So let's use that glitter paper. Not glitter, but let's use this. So much easier than measuring. And for me, it's more accurate. I think it's like this. Yeah, those two will look nice together. I don't like that ink pad at all. So let's change it. Much better. I've done a flip-flop journal before, but it wasn't called a flip-flop journal, but I have one behind me where I just used envelopes. I don't know if I did it just like this one. I'm not sure, I can't remember, and it might have been that I actually used a file folder too. Now, do I want to make this a conspicuous pocket? What I could do is just cut out. I don't know if I want anything over here. The other question is, do I want a wraparound tie? What kind of a tie do I want? See, I could just notch out, like maybe up here, notch out a spot, and I think that's what I'll do. And in order to get it straight, I think I'll do it after I glue it on. Yeah, okay. All right. That way I can put a journaling card in there or whatever and tab it so you know it's there. But the tab will be recessed, so it's not going to mess up the straight edge on the outside. Did you follow all that journey? I'm so excited about surpassing 1,000 subbies. I'm still making stuff for the party. That's probably not a good idea. Kleenex is better. I actually have a towel over there I should be using. So let's do that. So let's let this dry because it's lifting. And then we'll cut a little notch right there. And then make a tab on whatever I put in there. I'll put a tab. And it'll just poke right out. And that'll be really nice. Okay, so we're going plain Jane. So that has a window. Do I want to honor that window? Maybe. That's not going to help me. So I can just put some pretty paper there that's not too thick. That would be pretty. I could put one right there, and I know I have another one somewhere. Let me look. Oh, it's not long enough. Darn it. Let's see which one looks the best. I think I like the color. So let's just get some new paper from Tina's paper pack here. Oh, this is great. This right here, it's non-directional, sort of. It isn't going to matter how I use it. So let's use both of those. And I'll just cut it big enough to cut that whole thing. Maybe just like that. Okay. Well, I didn't cut that none too big. All right. So right now, my plan is to kick off Christmas in July on July 1. And I believe I'm going to focus on getting all my Christmas cards done. And making tags to give away. Last year, our family didn't really exchange gifts. I doubt we will this year either. We opted to just donate. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Donate the money that we would have spent to a worthy cause, and I sure feel better about that. I mean, gosh, there's just nothing that I need, you know? And it's wonderful to give gifts, and I love to do that. And I'll just bake cookies and stuff for my friends. And okay. So that is going to be great. So let's see what we're doing here with this little pocket thing. If I don't do it now, I'm not going to remember what my idea was. I don't know that this has any purpose, so I'm going to cut her off. And I'm deliberately kind of staying away from the very edge because I don't want to cut that seam. So I can cut that later. Okay. Now, this is when a tab punch would be wonderful. Do I want to cut it square, or do I want to just cut a half circle? Boy, a half circle would sure be easier. Let's do that. And I'll just make the tab on whatever I put in there a half circle. Okay, done. And then we still have the inside here to do. Okay, that'll be great. And you can see it from here, so that's just one more pretty thing to look at. All right, now this one. I don't think I care for those two close together, so let's not. And I may put a flip down, so let's leave that. If I was a pencil. I'd be on the floor. Yeah, I've thought about maybe going all the way across. Wow, look at that. I could too. I think I will. So let's just cut this right here. If I change my mind, you know, I don't like it, I can always pull it out, cut it off. So I'm thinking, getting back to what I was talking about, like my plans, I'm thinking that we'll party in August. My friend and I are going to Wolf Creek Resort in August. I believe the reservations are the first week of August, if I remember correctly. Wow, did I get that right or what? I'm sure glad I didn't measure it. I would have never gotten it straight and right. But I think I've got it off just a little bit. It's got to come up. I think this has got to come off just a little bit. Let me look. Oh, well, gosh. Hardly at all, but sort of. And that might be really hard to cut. Yeah, I better take that off now because I don't want to try to get it. See how it's just a sliver. It's a smidgen. And it may just be the edge. Yeah, see, it's just the tiny bit that I was off when I didn't hold it straight to my cutter. Now I'm going to slide this in here, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to mark where I need to score. Let's make life just a little bit easier. I don't think this will work. What? I don't think so. I was looking at, oh no, it's right on the, oh well, we're going to go right before it. I was looking at Glowforges. Why? No idea. But they sure do look like fun. Less pressure, more passes. I don't remember where I heard that, but it's the truth. You don't cut your paper. If you go less pressure, more passes. And I still forget. I still don't feel like this journal is flowing very smooth. Sometimes that happens to me. Does that happen to you? Where it just feels like every step of the way it's... I think it's because my intuition hasn't kicked in. I haven't owned this journal yet. I haven't really got it in my mind. I haven't thought up any cool ideas. Would be nice here to have a flip down, flip up, something and a button in the middle. Would be fun. Okay, so this, my chair feels like I'm sitting uphill. I don't know how I feel about that right there. Oh, well, that'll fix that. This is hanging over just a smidge. And I have to cut it off. And that's scary because it's right on the edge. See it? But it's got to be cut off. This is helping me remember where's the top. Do I want to just continue the gray in there? I think I'll cut this off. Yeah. All right. That will be covered by whatever I use to flip this up and down and up. This is a beautiful color. All right, so let's try maybe this one. Flowers up. And we want it right to the edge. So I want to use a hashtag so we can keep track of all of our makes for Christmas. I'm thinking Xmas in July 23. Make it easy peasy. Where's my line? No idea. Right there. What do you think, guys? That sound like an easy hashtag? Xmas in July, or should we just do Christmas in July? 2, 3. It's just a hair too long. It's not big enough to tuck in, and it's too big to fold, or too little to fold, so we'll take it off. Perfect. This is the last project that I'll be doing before Christmas in July. And I kind of feel a little rushed to get it done, but I'm really not. I mean, it's just my own mental timeline. Forgot the pocket. Were you guys screaming at me? Dang it. I did too. Forgot all about it. So, let's take it off. Which side? Let's do this side. So let's go right there. I did a little research on the changes that YouTube has made. So you only need 500 subbies now to be able to sell. No, well, that's partially true, but they're saying 500 subbies to become monetized, but that's not really the whole story. That is for if you want to sell things. And I assume what they mean is like HSN going live and, you know, doing a big sale and stuff. I guess, I don't know. I watched that Nick, he explains it so well. I really like his channel. Not sure what his last name is. I can't remember right now. Is it Nick Newman? Angela, I think you watch him too, don't you? But anyway, they have made some changes, so that's really good. I think I might want a thumbnail on this. is what I'm thinking. And I think, like the other one, I will do it after. Yeah. Oops. Did you see that? I'm not sure which side I want to be straight. I love these two together. Now for this, it goes right up to the fold. I really like the idea of the gray. Maybe I'll just do the gray. Where is it? Oh, I don't know if I had enough left over. Let's look. Here it is right here. I do if I don't go all the way, and that is fine with me, so that's what I'm going to do. So take it all the way to the top. That might make a cool tab, so let's keep that. I can't see how much time we've had, so I'm gonna guess. Someone's here and I'm not sure who it is. If it's my husband, you may not hear anything, but if it's the roofers, you might hear banging and stuff because they're going to be right on the roof right above me. We had them come and spray some, I don't know what it is, protective sealant stuff that soaks into the asphalt. And they didn't have all the parts they needed to replace and seal the boots, which my understanding is that's the air intake and exhaust and things up on the roof. So for the bathrooms, so they're coming today to do that sometime. I'm okay with it showing the blue a little bit because I'm going to put something over that seam. I'll have to because it opens like this. So. But I need to make sure that that did not seal the pocket. I don't feel any glue. Okay. Let's just ink that up for fun. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this side, this will be the front side, and we have the background done on that. I think I'm probably at my time. So I wanted to show Tammy. Let me get this mess picked up and put in some piles that make sense to me. Hold on. Let me get my box of envelopes. Or stack of envelopes or something. It hurts so bad to walk. Which means I need to do it about once a week. Okay, Tammy, this is for you, girl. All right, one small envelope. I don't have any junk mail ones. I don't know why. And 3 I want these to be the same size just because it seems like it's going to be easier for the purposes of showing you how to do it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so you take your small one and one of your big ones. Okay? Ready? Okay, take your big one and tuck the pocket in. I'm glad I didn't cut this thing off at first because this really helped me geographically because I'm so spatially challenged. All right, then you glue this to this. Anywhere you want, however you want. You can use double-sided tape if you want to. You can make your envelope like this if you want. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll put this right. You don't have to put it here. You could put it in the middle. You could put it at the top. Let's put it at the top since I have the other one in the middle or at the bottom. So let's put this one at the top. Okay. And leave plenty of room for your envelope to fold. Okay, got it? So now you have your little envelope. I'm going to pull this out just a little bit because that little envelope kind of hangs over a little bit. Still hangs over a tiny bit, but that's cool beans. Okay, and I'll do something fun with that window. Okay, so here's your first pocket. All right. Now, take your second envelope and this just makes it so much easier. Yeah, I'm just going to cut it all the way. Well, maybe. You can do it with a letter opener too. So this is your second big one, your third envelope total, okay? And you just cut it down. And you don't have to even cut it down. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay? Well, that's a bummer. Let's see, where's that? Here it is. Let's fix that. I don't like that. Okay, I like that. All right, so then you take this, your third envelope, and you glue up your end. You could glue up either end. You could do this side. I'll probably end up cutting those off because every envelope is different. Okay. Make sure you leave yourself plenty of room to bend. My husband's trying to get a hold of me, and something's going on outside, so let me see. Oh, okay, no big deal. All right, so you got it. Okay, so you have 3 envelopes, and 2 of them are big. Okay, and I'm gonna cut these off because they're useless. All right, now, if I turned this around, I would have had the flip on here, but I don't. So I'm going to use this envelope this way and do it like this. Or I could do it like that. I think I will because I want it to flip like this. Because this will be your other side. So I think I'll do it like that. Okay? You feel me, girl? It's like Lincoln Logs, sort of. This isn't the only way to do it. You can do it any way you want. The idea behind the flip-flop journal is that you open it up one way, and then if you turn it over, you have a whole nother journal underneath. So that's why things flip back and forth. But I'm sure you already knew that. And I got befuddled too. I mean, I had to, I watched a couple people. Who was the gal I watched? Beth. Oh, I bet I can't find her. I'll try to look. Let me look real quick and see if she shows up on my history. Oh, I can't think of who it is. But I believe her name is Beth. See, now this will flip under. So it'll actually be the cover to the back side, okay? So now you have your whole frame. Okay? And when you stand it up, it should make an M. Not counting your little one. Okay, so this creases like this. This creases like this. So, in theory, this is your cover. Signatures right here. Back or front of the back. Signatures. Signatures. You're back at the front. I think that's right. Somebody tell me if it's not. There you go. That's how I did it. I don't think there is a right or wrong. You know what I mean? As long as you can flip it over and you have a journal on the other side, potentially you can have 4 signatures, I think. All right, I've taken way too much time for you guys. I know you've got videos to see and things to do, and I've got numbing cream to put on my neck. Oh, I am having so much fun meeting all you guys and planning the party, and I'm really hoping if I drag my feet that you guys will make memorydex cards for me. I mean, I hate to beg, but I'm not above that. I really want to fill my spinner with memorydex cards so that I can pull a card every month for a giveaway. Plus, you'll get a second entry to anything that I give away at the party. Maybe I should do a discount on the kits and stuff I'm going to be selling. Ooh, let's do that. So if you have a memorydex card in my spinner, I'll give you a discount on the kits that I'm putting together. That's fun. All right, a memorydex card is just a 4x4 with decorated on the front however you want. On the back, give me your birthday month, your address so I can mail you stuff, your name, of course, your channel name, if you have a channel. And what do you do? Do you do junk journals? Do you watercolor? Are you a card maker? Are you a quilter? What do you like to do? So that if you win something, you know, like if you win paper, coffee dyed paper, and you're not a journal maker, that's probably not going to help you. But maybe I can switch it out so that, you know, it's something you're going to use, like cardstock or flat back pearls or whatever. You know what I mean? So email me for my address, littlecarlyl65@gmail.com. And I will send you my mailing address. All right? Angela sent me this ruler, and I love it. Still, Angela, I still love it. And I still love to tease you because you measure everything. All right, guys. Oh, let's all take care of each other. Bye.